push them all at once.
Yeah.
Are you scared? Not yet. Ask me again in 10 minutes.
Hi folks, my name's Greg. I'm your cabin operator for the trip up. We're going to be leaving 6,559 feet. And when we dock, we will be at 10,378 feet.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot.
We'll be going 13.5 miles an hour. Takes about 10 minutes.
Such a tourist. Okay, I'm right up against this window and I'm having freaky imaginations. That would be quite a fall. Yes.
Doesn't even do it justice.
No, not at all. Okay, I'm getting headache. Whoever watches this video is going to get sick.
I'm sorry, there's a big bolt down there. What was it from the last ride?
The big bolts. Folks, when we approach this first tower, if you look down, you see an access road. It's the road they use to haul the cranes and everything they use for the tower. The tower's 232 feet tall. Can't leave back 18 degrees. Keep the cables nice. Tram was built, started in 1964 and finished in 1960.
Roller coaster ride. Oh my gosh.
If you look on my side of the cabin up to the top of the hill, you'll see a big rock. We call that Cannon Rock. That's the approximate size of this cabin. Now if you look to the other side of the cabin, you'll see another big rock. We call that Golf Ball Rock. That's twice the size of this cabin.
I saw a rock.
On my side of the cabin, if you follow up the ravine to the light green trees right above it, you'll see outcropping a rock that looks like they've been stacked on top of each other. It took me all night, but I got it done. That's actually, we call that tomahawk pinnacle, totem pole pinnacle, I'm sorry. That's about 70 feet tall from base to top. And that's just wind erosion and nothing else.
It's like a totem pole. Right?
In the middle.
There. There. Oh, over. Oh, sorry.
No, it's over there in the middle.
There was right here.
Now approaching an area that we call critical point, where they use some dynamite to blast the rock to give us a little bit more room. I'm pretty sure all the dynamite went off, but there might be a stick or two.
Maybe action.
As we approach this second tower, you'll notice there's no access roads or trails or anything. We built that tower by helicopter. It took 2,000 helicopter flights, 5,000 helicopter flights for the whole tram. We're at the Four Seasons Visitor Center. They'll have some pictures of the helicopters pulling some of them. Folks at the front of the cabin, if you'll raise your feet, that'll help us get over this mountain here.
This reminds me of the never-ending story.
Oh yeah, those rocks that come alive and start talking.
Once again, folks, as we leave the tower area, there will be a dip.
Whoa, it's a big hole now. Look at down here. Oh, major drop off.
That was more of a dip than he said it was going to be.
We are now going over Big Canyon.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna die.
On my side of the cabin, I'm sorry, sir. So as we pass the cabin going down, we are halfway. Now that we've passed Tower 2, we have a 1.5 mile free span. There'll be no more towers. We are now roughly 1,000 feet up, 8.1 seconds down.
8 seconds down.
I'm glad he said that as I did this.
Yeah, no kidding. You'd be dead here.
Yell for that long?
Okay, I'm free.
At least we know
How
when
many
we
people
fall,
it's their first
we
time?
wouldn't suffer.
Yeah, mine too. Go figure.
Whatever.
My side of the cabin, folks. We have this outcropping rock right here. We get free climbers on it. Back in the day, and one of the first got to climb it. He got the right to name it. He noticed he's getting his picture taken a lot. Kind of gave him an ego boost, so he named it Ego Boost Rock. Some of those trees in this canyon right here are about 90 feet tall and about 1,500 years old. You notice a lot of the trees are dead. We had a beetle bark infestation because of the drought, and they just destroyed the trees. And not just around here, but Colorado, Utah, Arizona. If you'll notice, there's kind of a pink tinge to the granite. That's the feldspar. At about 7:30, 7:45, when the sun's going down, it glows kind of a watermelon pink. That's actually Spanish for watermelon is sandia. That's the name of the mountain. Now, also, as we clear this peak, if you look at the very top of the peak coming into view, right there, you'll see a cabin. It's the Kiwanis cabin. They built it for the workers back in the 30s, 1937, actually, the Conservancy District. The commute was so much that they needed more there to build the trails and some of the buildings.
Where is it at?
It's right way up on top. It really kind of blends in with the cloud cover. It really kind of doesn't do it justice.
Oh, I see.
It's about 1.5 miles hike from where we get off. You can see in 40 minutes. Notice the levels of limestone. This whole area used to be underwater about 1,300 million years ago. Volcanic activity caused the tectonic plates to rise. Now we have a mountain. There is an extreme fire danger, folks, so there is no smoking on the mountain. There is one smoking area on the north side of the north doors of the visitor center that will be right in front of us, clearly marked. The visitor center has restrooms, drinking fountains, a lot more information on the mountain, the building of the trams, pictures, some of the people involved. It was built to actually bring skiers to the ski area that's on the other side.